Hello everybody, welcome to our class. Today we learn Unit 9, Festivals Around the World. Get started and close the look 2. In this lesson we have some new words. The words that has Vietnamese equivalent. Lễ hội is festival. The synonym of attractive or exciting is fascinating. Fascinating, fascinating, fascinating. Now repeat. Fascinating, fascinating, fascinating. What does it mean? The word that has Vietnamese equivalent thuộc tôn giáo is religious, religious, religious. Now repeat after me. Religious, religious, religious. What does it mean? The word that means theo mùa in Vietnamese is seasonal, seasonal, seasonal. What does the word mean? The word that means mang tính mê tín in Vietnamese is superstitious, superstitious, superstitious. Now repeat. Superstitious, superstitious, superstitious. What does it mean? The word that means thu hoạch in Vietnamese is harvest, harvest, harvest. Now repeat after me. Harvest, harvest, harvest. What does it mean? The word that has Vietnamese equivalent nộp bài is hand in, hand in, hand in. Now repeat after me. Hand in, hand in, hand in. What does it mean? Now repeat after me on the new word. Festival, fascinating, religious, seasonal, superstitious, harvest, hand in. Again. Festival, fascinating, religious, seasonal, superstitious, harvest, hand in. Now copy down in 1 minute. Now we come to the next part. Activity 1. 1A. Read the dialogue carefully and answer the following question. Question number 1. Did the teacher expect Nick to choose a Vietnamese festival? Why or why not? We do each question in half a minute. I give you the answer key. No, she didn't, because she said, "Oh, really?" to show her surprise. Question number 2. What do people do to celebrate Diwali? You have half a minute to answer this question. This is the answer key of question number 2. People light candles and display fireworks. Question number 3. Which festival is held in a small town? Here is the answer key of question number 3. Isla de Martina. Question number 4. Why the meeting her festival is unusual? I give you the answer because to celebrate the festival, people go to the desert, make a camp, and have a party. The last one, question number 5. What should the students do after this discussion with the teacher? Here is the answer key to question number 5. They should write up report and hand them in the teacher. Now we go to activity 1B. True or false statement. You do it in half a minute. Here is the answer key. you have Nick 1 1 2 2 2 2 2 3 phone. You must correct this sentence, not 1 day, but 1 hour. And 4, it's true. Now we go to activity 3, page 27. Match the festivals below with the reason they are held. Let's begin. We have the answer key, Rock and Ron, Rock in Rio, and Cannes Film Festival belong to music art. Third and Water Festival are regional. Christmas and Easter belong to religious festival. Halloween and God's Day belong to superstitious festival. Now we come to the next part. We go to a closer look to page 29, 30. Grammar, adverbial, phrase. 1. Look at the picture below. What information would you like to know about this festival? I think I would like to know what is it, when does it take place, where does it take place, how often does it take place, and why does it take place. When we give this busy up information, we can use adverbial phrase. Now read, look out, and the table in the textbook in 1 minute. We go to the next grammar WH question review. There are 7 main WH question and 1 H question in English. What are they? We have what, which, where, when, who, whose, why, and how. Now look at the web page. Complete the table about the festival. Activity 2. Up ở lớp 2. You do it in 1 minute. Here is the exercise. Now we go to activity 6 on page 30. Now my question for the underlined parts. You do it in 1 minute. We have the answer key for number 1 is where did you buy this t-shirt for your brother? And answer key for number 2 is how often do you go to the music festival? The answer key for number 3, why did your friends sell money? The answer key for number 4, when did you go to the flower festival in Đà Lạt? And number 5, the answer key is how do the Vietnamese decorate their house during Tết? Now we have the homework. You must learn the new words at home and do the other exercise at home. Now, goodbye.